Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name's CaptDaf, and today I'll be continuing Act 9 of Path of Exile, which we nearly finished yesterday. I think we nearly finished it yesterday. I think I'm nearly full on Sulfite too, so it might be Act 9 and then some more delving. No closer to getting my hat or my necklace, although the reliquary will show up again in Act 10, so there's another chance there to find the polymath and get Astrometus the way I wanted to the first time, although now we are rather over-leveled for the new area, so we'll have to see what happens. I'm several hours late getting to my stream as I had a job interview this morning. The job interview went pretty well. It went for 2 hours. There was an interview and chatting with the CEO and the manager for the department, and that was a little intimidating, but it was fine. And then there was a practical test where I had to review some things and outline things that needed to be thinged. I don't want to go into Earth stuff. And I came away from that feeling pretty good about the overall experience. I thought the interview went very well, and I thought the test went pretty well. I got back to my car and there was no car parking ticket, even though I'd overstayed my allotted hour by a significant margin. So thank goodness. And I've since returned home and then went shopping and got some lunch, and I am back here with you all now. Yeah, good 6 hours after I normally would be, maybe. Excuse me. It's been a busy, sort of nerve-wracking day, and I'm just trying to... There's nothing I can do about it now. I sat in the interview, I did their examination, I've submitted my references. I'm just hoping for the best possible outcome, which is they want to hire me, and then I will have a job and earn money, and I can pay for things that needs money to do. Let's get into the game. Here we are back in the quarry, which is where we ended the previous stream doing my dailies, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I have popped out to just pick up some rando zombies on the way, so that we're starting with zombies, and we're going to head into the second last section, the belly of the beast, of Act 9 at least, which has no waypoint, as we found out at the end of the last stream. I need that aura and, well, probably that one. And let's see how we go. We need to find Sin. We're here, and this is probably going to be Sin in the black core here. So there'll probably be, well, there may not even be a waypoint in the black core. That might just be the end of Act 9, and then we get kicked out into Act 10. Oh look, there's Nico immediately. As I, did you see the jump scare from me just then? I jump scared myself. Jump startled myself? I don't know. With the, oh, cool. Also cool. I jump startled myself with the lightning arrow that came my way. Right, I don't think I want to stand in that. That noise, what is that noise? Oh, there's nothing down here. There's still eyes and stuff, but it's very, last time it was very red and gooey, and now it's all sort of dried blood brown. Ah, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, if we could kill that, that'd be super. Okay, And nothing down this sleeve. Come on, when I attack them, I want you to attack too. There we go. Aha, they were both directions. Let's go... Yeah, wait, it's all three directions. Both directions wasn't giving them enough credit. Let's go this way. Because, well, honestly, we've already started going this way, so we might as well keep going this way now. And I'm pretty sure Nico was this way, so that bears checking out. Alright, we found Nico. Is there anyone in Nico's room? There sure is. There isn't always. I mean, there's no one in Nico's room, but there's certainly some Nico adjacent monsters. Yeah, well, Spectral Throw is sort of the last thing I need. Let's see what the actual last thing I need is though. Is it more sulfite? No, I had just enough room for some sulfite, which is a bit of a shame. The next one will be over full. I want the door I can shoot through at least. Yeah, let's kill that pillar, shall we? Come on guys, off you go. Get in there. May end up being the exit. Oh, it's Nico again. Oh. Well, that's going to be full of sulfite if I activate that Nico. This is the rotting. I don't want to go in there just yet. Everything else could be a dead end. There were multiple levels to the belly of the beast the last time we fought, and the black core was sort of like the final level. So there's a path way down there that we didn't venture through yet. I'm going to leave that alone. How much space do I have? A fair bit. I'm going to equip that staff if I have to. I'm probably going to go delving just a little bit. Just enough to sort of take the pressure down. So there's the path we didn't take. All the other ones are completely explored.
Hello? Thought I heard something.
Well, I don't need to keep that. Or that. Or that. And I'm pretty confident I've got enough of those.
Be careful,
Okay.
Exile.
Let's see what we've got. Oh, well, what do you know? I had space for another chest piece, that's fine. A 9. Oh, okay. I've got a 16. 4 doesn't exist, but if I have a 13... Oh, and a 17. I don't have a 13, but I have a... Oh, well, since I'm using a colossal hybrid flask already, I should check to see what it is. It's probably not going to be of animation. Ooh, it's of adrenaline? Oh, that might... See, that one's animation. And honestly, my minions very rarely die. So, adrenaline might be handy. And it is 5 seconds. And it is 5% quality. Yeah. I'll do that. Well, I guess I can just sell that one now. Or I can use it and some other stuff to make a hat of plus to minions, but it only makes a blue hat, which is... I've already got a yellow hat of minions. And it's only +1. I got rid of a lot of this stuff, didn't I? Moving on. Well, 16 and 17 and 7. Do I have a 7? I do have a 7. So 16 and 17 is 4 short and 3 short. That's 7. So that adds up to 40.
Hello?
Hello. And then that one. And I'll hang on to that map because it's map and I haven't done maps yet. Where am I putting the maps? Oh, that's a graveyard map too. What do you know? Alright, let's do a quick delve. Quick delve. What's that? 20 sulfite? That's not really a lot of sulfite. But that is sort of what I need. Do 2 quick delves. Let's do 2 quick delves. One of them's not going to be that quick. One of them is going to be double length. Okay, yeah, well, that's going to happen. Right. Oh shit, wrong way! Oh, very nearly got myself killed. Grab that. Grab that. Because opening 100 of those chests is a challenge. And if I can complete them challenges, I get a pet canary, and I absolutely want that pet canary. You don't understand. See, there's another one over there. I'm gonna have to come back to that one later. It's right near the end though, so it should be mostly okay. Alright. Okay, that was a little... Okay, those guys are all dead. Oh, that's the difference in using W to move and using click to move. When you use... Oh no, it's the same. What was that? Alright, let's kick this off. I'm going to try standing here. I'm going to try standing here. I could try standing right in the middle. That seems to work pretty well on my duelist. Alright, that took a little bit of damage. Alright, I got a bunch of Azurite. How much Azurite did I get from this double length, double node? 101. And a Chaos Orb. And a ring. Cool. Good news. All good news. Some whetstones. Scrolls. Alright. Chromatic sword. Don't forget that. Alright, there's obviously some gold stuff here that I want as well. That ring is clutch though. Alright, let's see. Scepter. Greaves. Bootblade. Rapier. Scroll that I missed. Graceful sword. I might put that there and that there. And then axe. And then slippers. And then boots. Ah, that worked out nicely. I have room for lightning trap. I don't really care about lightning trap. It's another blue skill gem. I've got dozens. The red ones I really need. Let's go back upstairs and hand all this shit in. I have no rings. So one ring. The weapons I can absolutely get rid of. Do I need... I've got... I didn't get in. I got 3 pairs of boots. Really? Where's the rest of my horde? I've got 3 pairs of boots waiting to be used. Although those ones are conceivably useful. The other ones, not so much. I think I need to hang on to those. So let's get rid of everything. Oh, it's chromatic. Oh, well, good. I'm glad it wasn't also magical, or I would have wasted an ID scroll. Scroll of Wisdom. Every time I say ID scroll, I want you to pretend I said Scroll of Wisdom. So, at least to you, it sounds like I know what I'm talking about.
Staying alive.
Alright, now I want to go back downstairs and find that other forgotten loot chest. Because I need to open 100 of those damn things, and I am not that far on my way to doing that. Okay, let's kill this chap while we're here. Now it doesn't take a lot of time for us to start taking damage. Superior and Feeble. No, it's only a +6, but even so, I'm using Enfeeble on my duelist, so having a superior one will help a little bit. I don't really need to even keep going at this point. I mean, go back and check the rest of it. I can keep going to the other node, which is this one here. I could do that one as well, but I said I'd be quick, and this is already using 38 and 20. So it's using a reasonable amount of sulfite. Bearing in mind we're about to pick up another batch. Here we are, we're here already. That's because it's a short run. Yeah, and this way. And now back that way. And now down this way. Alright. Okay. Anyone else over here? Yes, there sure is. There's that guy. I'll try and cut them out. Oh, look at these chaps just kicking around waiting. I'm going to leave them there. Start the encounter. I'm going to stand here. Oh, well that was the wrong key. I only blew up a little bit. Where's my cursor? I need to know where my cursor is so I can move out of the way. Alright, kill that. Kill that. Alright, move. Now that was that a 1 or a 2? I thought that was a 2. We got 106 out of it. Azurite Vault, Vault, Fisher, Cavity. That must have been a 2. Alright, well good. But it was a 1 length. Well, that's still good. Did very well out of that. Okay, so a couple of 200 very quick... Alright, let's see. What have we got over there? Okay, cool. Brigandine, knife, plate, robe, leather, more? That's gonna be, isn't it? Yeah, I thought it might have been. Belt, mask. Is that 2 Ravens masks? That one's chromatic. And I don't think I have a unique to trade away. I may have a unique to trade away, but I wouldn't trade that one away. Considering that's gonna be it, what I'm gonna do is... No, I'm not. I'm gonna need to come back. Well, that's okay. I don't have any way of also bringing the knife. That can go over there. Waiting on... Oh, did I sell those cloth belts already? Alright, well that's good. Oh yeah, they were down here, weren't they? These shouldn't be here. These should be over here with the other random stuff. Okay. Sell. Oh wow, really? 4L. I mean, I've already done that for my duelist, so I don't need it. I mean, no hit points.
Welcome.
Welcome. Oh, I didn't do that. Or that. Don't do that one. Yeah, I got 2 of them. Awesome. Alright, and I'll just go back for the knife because why wouldn't I? Hello. That was an excellent decision to go back for the knife. But you know, why wouldn't you? Alright, and once again, these are really starting to fill up here. 8 green ones, 1 blue one. It's a thing. Alright, back we go. No, that's not the right way. Normally the instance holds itself open for 8 to 15 minutes for you. It's normally 8 minutes. If, however, you are in a sub-instance, like the mine encampment that Nico creates for you, it very helpfully keeps your instance open for you. So you don't need to worry about it resetting while you're off delving. That would put a real dampener in the entire point of the Delve League. I'm glad they've sorted that out. No, see, when I clicked on this, I meant I wanted you to pick it up. Yeah, let's move out of that, shall we? Bane Chewer, chew on this. And by chew, I mean you're dead. Get wrecked. Oh shit! Don't mind me, I'm just gonna stand here and use my flask. Can I expect 2 more unique bosses? Oh, there's not one there. And there's... Alright, is that what was causing all of that bullshit? Ah, that noise is the bleeding thing wearing off. Okay, good to know. Right, so we found a unique boss kill and we got some stuff and I can sell those to Nico. More importantly, I can sell them to new Nico without going out of my way to go visit old Nico. It's not very far out of my way, it's in the next room. But I do have to run straight past the other Nico. Or at least where I would summon the other Nico. And I sure do want that sulfite, because I just went to the trouble of using up some of the sulfite so I could get all of the new batch of sulfite. It would seem a little silly to not gather this.
Ooh, with that. Hello?
I would have lost or missed out on 18 sulfite. 19 sulfite? Yeah.
Oh, I heard something.
And that second run I did cost 20 sulfite. Ah, shit. See, I wasn't meant to do that one. Realised it's a little too late, unfortunately.
Stay in the light.
How am I going for upgrades? We've finished... Oh, well, we've done 5 upgrades to sulfite capacity and 5 upgrades to darkness resistance. The next thing I want to upgrade is absolutely light radius. I mean, I could do 2 quick more and then upgrade it as another time. I think it's got another time after that to go before it counts as the 447 chests. So close. Only 17 walls, not very far. Reach depth level 100. That one should be easy. Reach depth level Reach depth level 300. Unlikely to happen, honestly. Unless I get super good. Use any 20 of these while crafting. Some of them must be further down or in different areas because I keep seeing the same ones a lot. Level the gem up to 20. I think I'm up to 18. 18. 18. 18 acting as 19. 18, 17, 18. What's that one waiting on? 18, 18, 17, 1, 8, 4, 2. Those ones aren't changing. 18, 4. Need more decks. How do I get more decks? Gotta get that necklace that I'm not getting. Alright, let's get back into it. Use a $sign to talk in trade chat. Also, use a % to talk in party chat. % party? I don't know if that was their thinking. I tried /P and /G and none of that did anything. Eventually, I realized, oh, there's a drop-down box here that you can use to change your what you're chatting in. And I picked party and it put a little % thing there for me and I went, oh, that's how it works. If I just type %, it switches it to party. I'm like, oh, cool. Andy. I actually don't care about trade chat. We go back to local. Let me turn trade chat off. There we go. They're running a stash tab sale. Stash tab sales are awesome. I'm a little annoyed that I didn't go for the $20 First Blood bundle to start with. If I had, I could have bought all of the tabs that I have now and gotten a free tab, which I have now, but it would be numbered correctly, and have 15 points left over. Instead, I have 115 points left over. And there's one other stash tab I'd like to buy, and it costs 120 points, which feels deliberately cruel. What are we... Is this a trap? Oh, yeah, well, I mean, this does certainly resemble the other map. I guess while we're here, we might as well kill things. The map where we had to kill, like, the 3 lieutenants. Well, I'm glad we went around to kill things, because an orb of alteration... Not completely useless. Not without merit. Yeah, let me move out of that. Is this going to be a dead end? No, it's going to go through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Alright, let's dive in. Hi, Sin.
Something doesn't seem right. Yes, it would appear our old friend Malachi has one final trick to play. A thaumaturgical wound to the hearts of my precious beast.
Fucking Malachi.
This complicates things, but not perhaps so much that there is nothing we can do. Exile, listen to me.
You're gonna what?
I am about to release the souls of our unholy trinity from their decanter. Their anger will exude more power than you have experienced ever before. You must defeat them one by one.
One by one. Thank goodness, because I was about to ask, if you don't release them all 3 at the same time. Ready myself? Okay.
The souls of these 3 continue to surprise us. Quickly now, The hearts have become doorways.
Ah,
Enter in,
okay.
complete your mission, though I cannot say exactly what you will find on the other side.
Alright then. Well, I'm glad I spoke to him because that's probably one of the things I need for the achievement. Let's try Deidre first. I'm gonna see how much we can do. With me standing as far away as possible. And sort of... what's the word for it? Let's get rid of that. That. Yep, I can kill that. These guys. Oh, you resist fire, do you? Well, I've got elemental equilibrium. So you're going to be vulnerable to fire very quickly. Not that I'm actually dealing fire damage. Kill, 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 and then that.
I need more mana.
Oh, we found Nico. For some reason. Not sure what Nico's doing in here. But... okay. Move. I need to take care of those things basically as soon as they pop up. I'm gonna worry about Nico in a little bit. The caustic ground that she summons bleeds through my another Nico. Oh god damn it. Bleeds through my energy shield. Bypasses my energy shield. Well, we're going delving again. Who knew? I was not expecting to run into Nico inside the belly of the beast, alone twice in such close proximity. Yes, I do need to sell things.
Farewell.
Yeah, no. Cool, I'll put it over here. Alright. Well, we might as well do that one and that one. This will be another 50 odd. Probably going through here. Alright. This way. Out of the way a little bit. Back over this way. Nobody there. Nobody there. Nobody there. Alright. Go. I understand. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think they're elemental. I don't think hatred is working for them with them being this far away from me. Uh-oh. Move. 97, not bad. Orb of Chance, very good. Scepter, Mace, Ringmail, Shield, Sword, Bow? Orb, Scroll. Crap. There we go, picked up an extra 2 azurite. It's teleporting me a little bit. I'm not going to be too worried about that. These bears. I can't actually carry much more. I mean, there's a scroll loose in there that I just really don't need, but now I have it, so I don't know what to do with that. Alright, let's head back upstairs. Okay, now let's head back upstairs. Just given everything on the ground a once over. Alright. Chromatic. Okay, everything else is... Oh, I can't wield these anymore. These ones, yes. The scepters, absolutely.
Farewell.
Alright, the other one, next one I want to do is this one. Although, to be fair, that looks like, that's 50, that's a triple run. I could do this as a double and then that as a single and then that as a double instead. Urban Neurosis, thank you for the host. Although doing a triple run does have its advantages. It uses up more sulfite, and also apparently you get better stuff at the end of it. So, I mean, I'm just really after the azurite, the azurite, azurite. I'm not really sure. Urban Neurosis, hello, welcome. Let's just get this over with, and it'll use up a chunk of sulfite, and then I can get back to playing the game, which is what I'm meant to be doing. Instead of, well, I mean, this is also playing the game, and it's part of Delve League, and it's part of the reason why I'm excited about Path of Exile again. But I would really like to finish the story. Because it's been, you know, it's been 5 years since the game came out, and I've never finished the basic story before, so that would be fun. It's so good. I played it when it first came out, and not when it first came out, but I played it. Just let me. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. All sorted. One more chest. One more chest closer to my canary. I'm frozen solid. Oh, the interestingly, it looks like the mining cart got frozen solid as well there. It's a really fun game. I enjoyed it when I first played it, but it was a bit grindy and I just couldn't get into it. And I tried again very early this year. A friend of mine from Montreal was playing it, and so we all sort of jumped on. I never got out of Act 3. I never got past level 30 something, Act 3. And I was listening to the Gamers with Jobs podcast, as I tend to do. And one of the hosts mentioned that the new Delve League had started and he was really enjoying it, and he spoke about how the delving worked, and I just nearly died again. And how much fun he was having, and he sounded like how he was having so much fun that I decided to reinstall it and check it out again, and oh wow, I am having so much fun. This is the delve part. This is the thing about the new league. There's a mine and a mining cart, and you need to follow it around as it travels from place to place, and it uses up this fuel that you gather in the surface area of the game. And the light only goes so far, and if you step into the darkness, you start taking damage. And which quickly, it's a dot that quickly stacks up, and you really start dying. And there's been a couple of times where I've just, accidentally delved too deep and gotten myself stuck and died. It happens. I'm not playing a hardcore league or anything like that, not by any stretch. Okay, okay. Let's kick off this encounter and get some sweet azurite and see how it goes. See, I've been playing for the last month or so, pretty much daily. I decided to try a witch this time because I knew I'd be playing by myself, and I wanted something that could solo pretty comfortably. So I have a bunch of I have a zombie horde at my beck and call. Swarm133, hello. I have seen somebody's explanation about how to find hidden walls. I'm not sure who it was. I definitely had to look it up when I first started. I'm like, okay, but what are these walls and stuff like that? So I know that. Let me just get onto the map. These are the encounter nodes, and if you imagine that it's sort of like a grid, this is it so far. This is where it starts. It's only got this much width, but the depth is literally endless. This is just the end of me at 176. Every now and then it pops up, so-and-so's gotten down to level 1912. And I'm like, damn. By themselves, without a group. Solo delve, 1912. Group delve, 2128. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. But it's sort of like a grid. So there's like this row, and this is definitely a column. This long mine shaft that goes all the way down just keeps going down as you level up or gain XP, or I'm not really sure when it ticks over. But even if you've skipped over the delving, you don't need to go through all the boring easy stuff. You can jump in from this central mine shaft wherever you like, and get stuck right into it. If you've been ignoring it while you're power leveling through the story that everyone except me has played before, you can jump right in. There are places where it's longer than just a single run. So that's one run, that's one run, that's two runs. So every place where there could be an encounter node, but there isn't, there is a wall that you can break open with dynamite. There are flares and dynamite that you can use to break open walls. You will probably need the flares to run around in the darkness and find the walls to break open. The walls do show up on the minimap if you are close enough. One time yesterday, the wall was actually right next to where the mining cart went past, and I didn't have any dynamite to break it open with, so I had to get back to the end of the encounter, go back upstairs, and then craft some dynamite and come back and blow it up. So that was hilarious. But it has been a really good time. Okay, that needs to go down here. If that goes there and that goes there, then I can bring this with me. Okay, do I want anything else here apart from this boot blade? No, portal scroll. Alright, so I can swap weapons, equip that, bring the boot blade. I could bring that and I could bring that, but I don't really need them. Okay. I'm using an item filter to suppress all of the rest of the stuff here that's on the map. I'm using an item filter to suppress the things that aren't important and highlight other things that might be important. These things are highlighted because they have 4 linked slots. And the way your skills work is by using certain color sockets and especially linked sockets to make your skills available and also better. Yes, whoever's guide to fractured walls I was reading said that you will never asterisk find a fractured wall at a dead end. So never here, and never here, and never here, unless he found one at the very top. So like one at the first or second depth, and he suggested that might be an outlier due to the way it's randomly constructed or something like that. So I mean, there'll be one here and one here, and GGG confirmed that every node where there's no encounter has a fractured wall, but may not lead anywhere. No. So yeah, this one, it might, as far as I know, if I want to break open this node, there might be a wall here that leads to it, or, well, not there, here that leads to it, or here, or here. Or here. Or here. Probably not there, because that would have to go through that way, and that would be a bit awkward. But here, that might break open a path that goes along there, or here might go that way, or here might go that way, or here might go that way, that might go straight across, that might come down there. From here? It could definitely be here. Because that would make this one, that would give it 3. And from here, that would give that one 3 as well. Oh, and this one has 2. Yeah, so it's probably here. So, where does that one go? And that one? But, yeah, busting, I haven't yet, I've broken open a few walls. I'm yet to break open a wall that, that leads anywhere interesting. Okay, I don't need those. I definitely don't need that one. Is any of this chromatic? That one is. Okay. Sell. 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 Didn't I say I needed gloves earlier? Oh, I can't sell that. I don't have the space for it. Let me double check my glove situation. Yeah, I tried getting into it in 2014 and I was playing a Marauder and I was enjoying it, but I found it a bit too grindy and I just, yeah, the skill tree as well. I mean, I've played Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 10 and like the skill tree. And especially the materia system from Final Fantasy, and this has the same sort of thing with the skill gems in your gear and stuff like that. So I got that and it was cool and I enjoyed it, but it was just a bit too grindy. But with the Delve League, they've removed a lot of the extra level grind and put it underground in a completely different mechanic. And that has finally let me really enjoy the rest of the game without needing to worry about things too much, except, of course, for running out of room in my stash.
I heard something. Be careful, Exile.
Yeah. I mean, I've certainly seen a lot of different builds, a lot of different build guides suggesting different things. Oh, that's an 8% quality raised zombie. The one I'm using is at 12%, so I can put this one over here. That's 8 and 12 is 20. That's 13, and I'm not going to have a 7, am I? No, of course not. That's okay. Alright, I'll swap those ones over. Alright, did I leave anything else downstairs? I don't think I did. Let me have a look. No, nothing I really care about. How much space have I got? I've got room for 80 more Voltic Sulfite, which is 2 more, which isn't really a lot. I've got to do one of these ones eventually. Ooh, if I can get up to here, that one and then that one, and then that opens these for here. 761. How much sulfite did I need for that upgrade? 688. All right, bam. Hooray! All right, that was the 5th upgrade for light radius. Upgrade the following items. All right, so I've upgraded the 3 main things: sulfite capacity, darkness resistance, and light radius. These 3 things 5 times each. To complete this challenge will mean I need to upgrade the number of flares I can hold, how much radius they have, and the amount of dynamite I can hold. I've only upgraded this once so far, and this twice, and this is already costing a lot, and that once or twice, I can't remember. The advanced stash tabs are pretty cool. I thought it was very soon before I decided, all right, as soon as I have a stash tab sale, I'm buying a currency stash tab, because I have so much of these everywhere and they are just taking up so much space. And this is so useful. And then after that, I started having a lot of divinity cards drop, which are these things. And essences and just these, and I've only got 3 of these, but they don't stack normally. They don't stack unless you have one of these, and I'm not even sure what they do, but I don't want to not have them, and I'm assuming I'll get more. Yeah, when I played, I don't think they had ascendancies, like the subclasses, the class specializations. I don't remember having those, but I never got out of Act 3, so I don't know if they did and I just didn't notice, or if they're new. I don't know how new they are. Yeah, it's been 4 years since I played it the first time, and I may have just missed it or forgotten about it, but I don't remember them being a thing. Annoyingly to me, you've got your basic 4 stash tabs, and I've got number 6 here because I bought the currency stash tab, and then I bought 2 days ago I bought the $20 pack that gives you a free normal stash tab, as well as your normal 200 points that your $20 normally gets you. So that went here, because this was number 5, because I hadn't renamed it. And now I'm left with 115 points. I could get a map stash tab, but that's 120 points, and I'm like, come on, 5 points off. If I just bought the 21 straight up, which I'd thought of doing the first time, I could have gotten all of these and had 15 points left over. And that would have been perfect. But I tried to do it on the cheap, not realizing that I would want all of the other ones as well. And I sort of undid myself. I don't need to carry that many portal tabs with me. Especially not when Nico is just sort of kicking around. Alright, let's get back to the rotting core. We'll talk to the other Nico. I've still got the 2 other bosses to kill. Alright. Here's Nico again. So I can afford one more sulfite deposit. Really? Can we just... Okay. One more sulfite deposit. Alright, well, we found an exit, which means it's probably where Deidre lives. Wait, I didn't click that, did I? No, that is a third one, isn't it? Wow, alright. So, I'm full of sulfite again. I really don't want to waste this sulfite. So I'm gonna go delving again. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, everyone who is here for Act 3. This is the Delve League. Sorry, Act 9. Yeah, I know, I need to reach the black core. Alright, I'm not carrying anything. No, okay. Let's do that thing that I mentioned. Let's get up here. And then that will unlock access to that. And I need to do a Val outpost thing for one of the challenges too. What's my other option? I mean, that's pretty daunting. What else have I got? There's a 3 there. That'll be a bunch of azurite. But yeah, let's do this one. We'll get a bunch of weapons that I don't need twice. Oh, I do not have my auras turned on because I switched my weapon slots. Let me grab this real quick. Let me just run through this contaminated ground. I'm sure it'll be fine. Kill that zombie and that one. And, well, let's be honest, all the zombies. Move, 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 move! Kill that guy. Kill her. Alright. Successfully completed. Oh, I got some rings and some amulets. Yes! I was not expecting to get rings and amulets from this encounter. Oh. Right, and that, and that. Alright, there's a dude over there, but that's... We'll figure it out. Okay, let's see. You, over here. You, actually... Sure, there's a portal scroll here somewhere. Okay. You... Yeah, can we kill these zombies now? Thank you. Okay. Right, okay. There's a lot of really large stuff here. Thank you, Swarm. Enjoy Diablo 3. Thank you for being here. Okay. Ripper. Gloves. Nice. Skein. Oil. Okay, belt. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make multiple trips here, so it's not really gonna matter. Amulet, amulet, ring, ring. There's still this and this and this that I haven't opened as well. So, oh look, we're full. Go back upstairs. Now, the reason I was so excited about getting rings is because if you trade in an unidentified item. If you trade in a rare item of every slot, so hat, chest piece, boots, gloves, belt, a two-handed weapon, two one-handed weapons, a bow and a quiver, or a one-handed weapon and a shield, not two shields, a necklace and two rings, you get what's called an Orb of Chance. You can use Orbs of Chance to randomly upgrade a white item into either a blue magical item, a yellow rare item, or a brown orange unique item. The reason this is exciting for me is there is a particular hat I want for my guild called the Baron, which you get from randomizing, or chancing as they say, a closed helmet, which is also what I'm wearing. This one is close. It has bonuses for your zombies. This one gives a +1 to the level of socketed minion gems, which means my level 18 raised zombie thinks it's a level 19 raised zombie. The same for minion damage and minion speed support, but not melee physical damage, because that's not minion damage, it's melee damage. It still helps the zombies because they do melee physical damage, but it's not a minion thing. It could be minion life support instead, although that's blue instead of red. It could, I don't know, if I had a second minion damage, I don't think that would work. I don't think you can have I don't think you can double up on support gems. I must have done maybe 100 of them, and I haven't gotten the Baron yet. Also, you can see all of these necklaces here. They're all onyx necklaces. I've been doing the same thing with those, trying to get a particular onyx necklace that increases my strength, intelligence, and dexterity by 90 to 116, somewhere on there, depending on how good of a version of it is. I've been through a lot of Orbs of Chance. So selling a full set of rare items, as long as the lowest one is between item level 1 and 59, gets you an Orb of Chance. If they are unidentified, it gets you 2 Orbs of Chance. If they are unidentified and all quality 20 or higher, this helmet, for example, is quality 15, then you get 3 Orbs of Chance. I'm just going for 2. So I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Or that. Or that. Shit, I didn't need to identify that because it's chromatic. And that's chromatic. And I'll have a look at that in a bit. Okay, what that leaves me with is a two-handed weapon, a hat, and gloves. And then, if I go over here, I've got a chest piece, and a belt, and some boots, and a necklace and 2 rings.
Hello.
Hello! Frank Walker from National Tiles. See, this is a force. What level is it? 53. That's actually. I might hang on to that one. You know, that's actually pretty neat. I might hang on to that one and get rid of this one instead. There we go. It doesn't matter what it is, just as long as you get rid of it. So, hat, chest piece, gloves, belt, boots, two-handed weapon, necklace, 2 rings, 2 Orbs of Chance, boom.
Staying alive.
Alright, I'll set this necklace aside for next time. It's the rings I have trouble getting a hold of. I'm keeping a lot of belts. Belts are also considered jewelry. And I'm keeping various copies of them just sort of kicking around in weight in case I get a run of rings and jewelry. And then I can sell them all off. I don't need you, or you. Let's have a look at this. It's 16 maximum charges and immune to curses. Do I have a Stibnite flask? I do. I have a regular Stibnite flask. I'll just swap that out and I'll get rid of that one. This is a basic white item, so I'll get a scroll fragment for it.
Farewell.
Okay. Back downstairs because I left things behind. Let's see what's here. Military staff and a knife. A bow and a sword. These ones are already identified. So we don't know what these ones are, so they'd work for the other thing. These are already identified in what they call corrupted. If an item's corrupted, it generally has better stats on it, more modifications, more of the things in that bottom section. 71% increased physical damage, adds cold resistance, etc. Shiva Talamoana. But they can't be modified, except so you can't fiddle with the sockets that are in them very easily. So it's like, well, yeah, it's cool. It's cool, but I'm gonna have to make a third trip, aren't I? Oh wow, I really am. Okay, well let me. No, that's not the button I'm looking for. Let me grab that and that and that. And I'll... Oh man, there's another one over here. No, I can't carry... Oh wait, hang on. Yes, I can. I can... No, I can't. Alright, well I'm not going to hang on to that. So I can equip that and bring that. Okay.
Welcome.
Okay. Sell. Anything here? Chromatic. Sell. Nothing there is chromatic. Oh, I can't sell this because I don't have any space left to sell it. By chromatic, I mean this item here. It's chromatic. It's got a green, a blue, and a red socket, and they're all linked. It means I get one of these, which means I can use that to change the color of the sockets in a different item as long as it's not corrupted. There's no point wasting a scroll to identify this because I'm always going to get one of these for a chromatic item regardless of what it is or if it's been identified or how rare it is or anything else. Except sell. Oh, they were both pretty bad. That's fine.
Stay in the light.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I didn't sell that. Okay, well then in that case, the other one wasn't that bad. Amethyst flask. 13%. You know what? I'm probably just gonna stick with that one.
Thought I heard something.
Okay, sell. There we go. Sell.
Be
Cool.
careful.
All right. Alright, head back downstairs. Okay, axe. Greatsword. Greatsword. Bow. Do I need anything else down here? No. Alright, back upstairs. Sell the things. Back downstairs again. And then we'll get on and do the next one. Identify. Don't.
Be careful, exile.
Alright, I'll put those away. I'll bring some of these with me. 1,500 portal scrolls. We'll head back down first, and then from here we should be able to continue the way we went up to here, and then that'll unlock all of these Azurite nodes, and also this Val outpost, which I need to do. The ruined chamber. Do I need to do a ruined chamber or a ruined chamber? Let me have a look. Complete these encounters. No, not that one. Complete delve encounters. Ruined cavern. Okay. Ruined cavern. And what was the other one I needed to do? The Val Outpost. And Sulphur Fence and Primeval Ruins and an Abyssal City, which I haven't seen yet. They must be further down. Okay, so from here, a short hop. Worth it. There's another one over here. That's the sort of thing I'd really want a very good reason to go into. Or I'd want a... I'd want to use a flare for. Okay. Alright, it's the Plummeting Ursas. The Plummeting Ursas has to be my favorite encounter. Because they are Plummeting Ursas. Alright, finished. Click. Staff. Wand. Click. Chris. Click. Fire. Sword.
Too much clutter.
Okay. Yeah, well, we'll see about that. Whetstone. I mean, a rapier and a robe. I'm probably... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to fit those. I could identify and equip this, and then I'd have enough space to bring one of them, but not both. So because I can't do that, I'm just going to go straight upstairs, sell all of this.
Hello?
Okay, what is chromatic? Chromatic? Even though there's 2 red ones here, it's still chromatic. It doesn't count. It doesn't matter. They don't even need to be in order. As long as there's one of each, at least one of each color, and they're all connected. There could be another red one that wasn't connected to those 3. That would still be fine. There could be another blue one not connected to any of these 4, and that would be fine as well. Okay, not chromatic. Not chromatic, but also not unidentified. But at least it's not a waste of an ID scroll. I mean a scroll of wisdom. I keep calling them ID scrolls because, you know, I used to play Diablo.
Farewell.
I'm still on the currency tab from last time. Drop all of that in there and head back downstairs. I'm going to pick up that, and that, and that. No, not that one. That one. That's nearly chromatic. I could have brought that with me last time, but it was off the screen and I didn't notice it. Okay, now, let's just head back here and see if we can find that, okay, here it is. Oh shit, okay. Now that is a unique item. It's a turquoise amulet, which is not the amulet I am looking for. Turquoise amulet is Dex Int. The one I'm looking for is Strength and Dex and Int, because I need the Strength as well. Let's see what it is though. It might be cool. A warped timepiece. Increased attack speed, cast speed, movement speed. Reduced skill effect duration though. Increased life leech per second. Oh wow, that is nice. That is... Wow, that is really nice. Oh. It's not something that I need. My Slayer might be able to use it though. Although they already have a unique necklace that's almost the one that I really want for this character, but isn't quite. I will see how that goes. Let me put that in my bank. I don't need to keep any... Oh, actually, I could just chuck that in there. And Do I have space for... Yeah, sure, you can go up here. There we go. Or, even better, there. Okay. I can sell these three because I don't need to keep those. Do. Oh, well, sell items first. Yeah. Do. Otherwise, I'm just dropping them on the ground. Alright, back downstairs. And we'll head up to here. So we'll keep going up. I'm gonna try and skitter past those spiders. Definitely want to kill that lion looking... Oh shit, went the wrong way. That lion looking thing. They can do a ton of damage if they are not taken care, if you're not careful. Everything in here can do some damage if you're not careful, but those ones especially you really want to get rid. Oh shit, these guys. Fuck, where are these turtles? Alright, this was a nice short hop. Oh. So there's a chest here. Alright. That's one more chest that I need to open. How many chests do I need to open? 42 more. Why do I care about this? If I complete 4 more of these things, I get a pet canary in a mine. It's a canary in a mine. Oh. One of the things I really liked about World of Warcraft was the pets that you could get. Collecting pets and mounts was a thing that a friend of mine and I did. We had fun. It was cool. Alright, let's Alright, I'm gonna let my zombies take care of a lot of this fight for me because honestly that's what they're for. I sure can. I've got 8 challenges so far and so I need to complete 4 more. The back thing that you get for 24 challenges is not... I'm not interested in. I'd love the Delve elevator portal effect, which is 36 challenges, but I do not envisage me getting to 36 challenges. Uh, 86 is alright. Not as much a zero as I thought I would get. Hang on, there's zero kicking around. Alright, 88 is zero. Still, not a lot of a zero. Certainly not 100. Was it a 1? No, that was a 2. It's further up than the zero we were doing just before, which was this lot. So you'd sort of expect to get a bit less, but not 20% less. It was a bit rough. Never mind. That's not a close helm. That's a Reaver helm. Okay. See, there we are. Oh no, they're still in a row, aren't they? Oh, well, that's fine. Proved nothing. 12 and... wasn't there a 17? Oh no, I used a 17, didn't I? 12 and 11 is 23 and... oh, there's 11 and 9. Oh, okay, so I've got 11 and 9 and 11 and 9 makes 40.
Hello?
Sell these things. Their quality adds up to 40%. You get a thing that you can use to improve the quality of a different one, which is a cool thing. Chromatic. Sell. Done.
Farewell.
back downstairs, and we'll head into this one. And then I'll go back to the actual game. Oh, I just accidentally went back to the actual game. Well, okay, well I guess we're doing that now. Hello, Deidre. Kill, kill, kill. Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta put my auras back on. And she dead. That's how long it's meant to take. But because I don't want to, you know... let's see, who's next? Yeah, let's try Malagaro. Malagaro was the less exciting one. Oh, don't like being in that. Make it stop. No, really, make it stop. How? Oh, that is super annoying. I really don't like those spinny circles. They are the worst. Those spinny circles are the absolute worst. I really can't stand them. Poison support. This is going to take a while if I have to keep running away from those spinny circles. Let's try it. Yeah, let's try this way because there's no spinny circle this way just yet. Oh look, there's one. Ooh, an elegant ringmail. I'm going to grab that, even though it's got pretty shitty sockets on it. And then this one's coming this way. I'm just gonna, you know, wait for it to peter out. Don't. Oh shit, yeah, I want that. Okay, let me go back to that. Alright. Where's the... Alex the Dragon, thank you for the follow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, I made it out of there mostly intact. I don't really need that orb of augmentation. I mean, I want it because it's currency, but there we go. Alright, let's get out of there because that was complete trash. Oh look. Come on. He's here somewhere. There we go. And a Crimson Jewel I honestly won't use. Alright, I'm carrying a lot of stuff around now. I wouldn't mind. Hey, can I go back into Deidre's and get a, the oops clumsy move was because I accidentally killed a rare monster. It's one of the things that my character says. She tends to be a little sarcastic, which is amazing. I love it. There's books and there's lightning. I'm doing a lot of lightning as well. It's fine. Yeah, this way. Go, 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 go. Get them. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, well timed. I don't need that. Run around that. Dodge this way. Get these guys. No sign of Nico or any sulfite deposits in here. It's a bit of a shame. What the heck was that? Well, I found the exit. I'm sure I've got I'm sure one of my... Oh, there we go. I managed to luckily survive that. Just barely. Alright, Sin. Sin, is it okay if you stay here and then I just portal back to town and sell all this stuff? Is that okay? Because I don't really want to, you know. Let me just head back into Deidre's Despair real quick. Okay, I can tell by looking at the map that we still own this instance. It hasn't timed out, which means I can run through, find Nico, and then go back again. Which isn't faster than using a portal scroll as such, but it's certainly a thing that I can do and have in fact already done. Look, we're here already. That took next to no time at all. It took a bit of time. Alright. Stash first. Put things away. You. Another fucking green skill gem. I'm not gonna need that, am I? A physical damage with axes and turret? No, do not need. Okay, do I have... Not you. Boots. Cool, alright. Welcome. You. Oh yeah, I know why I have that. Okay, that's cool. You. Chromatic. And is there anything I haven't sold apart from that? Alright. So the reason I've got this is there's a unique version of there's a unique version of a lot of items. There's a unique version of an elegant ringmail that is particularly useful for me. For now, I'm just gonna sell this one.
Be careful.
I really need my helmet first. I can't really afford to waste orbs of chance on anything that's not my helmet or my necklace. Back to the rotting core. Can I get back out the way I came in? No, there's no exit here. Which means I need to go this way. And in fact, it was closer.
At last, our trio joins.
Killed... What? Now I've got to kill them all at once? Seriously, Sam, fuck you. stand in the things. Summon some things. Don't stand near the books. Don't stand on the spikes. Kill the thing. Don't stand over there. Don't stand near the scorpions. Kill the thing. Don't stand over there. Is it dead yet? Fuck! It's dead! I got an achievement. Oh, gross! Oh, so gross! Oh! Oh, so gross. Oh, that was so gross. Oh. Oh. I finished Act 9, everybody. If I press U, we can see... Well, I'm still in Act 9, but Act 10 is now available to us. Let's talk to Whalem.
I ain't gonna lie to you, friend.
Wait, Whalem's alive now? He looks really alive.
Steamy pile of gold droppings. What in the bloody hell happened to you?
Damn it, I finished my coffee already.
Well, never fear. Your favorite captain.
Oh, Lord Weed can't be chanced? Oh, damn. At least you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I don't feel like I know what I'm talking about. Tell me about Lily, because you're standing right here.
Aye, as you can see, finally found a missing powder in my shot pouch. By that I mean my courage.
Oh, good.
Managed to
I
make
thought you meant...
it to lie in a-
Never mind. Never mind what I thought you meant.
Finally. Tell you, I don't know what in the blazes I was fretting about. She took to me like a fish to water. It was as if no time had passed.
Yeah, I told you several times to go and visit her because you were a bastard.
Did so, as we were out looking for you to offer our thanks, followed me compass, listened to the thaumaturgical whisperings of the ship, and next we know, we'll be following a trail of blood and guts leading straight to you, wasting your time in the middle of God knows where.
Well, thanks, Whalem.
Fair winds and calm seas.
You too.
You're questioning me,
No!
the great sea mistress Lily Roth, about how she so happened to find you failing at drowning on some godforsaken fleshy piece of land.
No, I'm not questioning at all.
It'd be obvious. Grandfather and I, we came to thank you for our little reunion here you started. Caught wind that you were playing around up here with that dead beast from the locals. So we followed your trail, dreading we'd be finding your body bits strewn all over
Shouldn't that
this
be
godforsaken
dreading?
mountain. But lo and behold, what do we get? Our favourite exile twiddling their thumbs. Your lucky old Whalem's still got some thaumaturgical prowess in his bones.
I do love the writing and the voice acting. Well, it's a funny story.
Well, I suppose you'll be wanting us to ferry you over to Oriath. Take care of that nasty cannibal god Kitava once and for all.
I mean,
Well, we'd be
yes.
glad to oblige. There'll be plenty of treasures in ruined Theopolis just sitting there for the taking, I'm sure. Say the words and we'll set the sails.
oh, set sail, me hearties. Oh, there's not even any, alright, let's set sail. Well, this is the end
Ready
of
to go?
Act
Just in time
10.
as well.
Oh, sorry, this is
Our
the end of
message
Act
is
9,
full
so the
surgical
start of
blown
Act
our
10.
way.
So, this is normally where I would end this part of the stream with the end of the act. I've got a bunch more delving I need to get done, so I could do that. I could do my dailies. Let's not talk to anyone yet. Oh, Lani's still here, and Sin's here, and there's my waypoint. Have I? Okay, well, I do want to sell these things, but I can. Oh, and there's the cathedral rooftop. Yeah, that wasn't that a fun time? Let's. The excellent thing about getting into Act 10 is the reliquary is back, and I can try and get the polymath again.
You want something?
As terrible as that turned out for me last time. Okay, neither of those are chromatic, so I can sell things. Alright. Where I am now is my personal hideout. There are, each of the classes has a master that you can randomly meet out in the wild. I've done Cruel Lab. I haven't done Merciless yet. I've been doing the labs as they've come up. Thankfully, Cruel Lab only took me 1 run. Regular Lab took me a full 3 hours because I was bad. Cruel Lab only took me 1 run through because I knew how it worked, and I was sort of 10 levels over the minimum for it, so that seemed to help. I don't think I can do Merciless yet. I don't think I've unlocked it yet. Let's bounce into the section where the labyrinth is. It will let me know if I've unlocked or missed pieces of it. I think I've only found 1 of the 3 bits I need for it. Oh, I found 2 out of 3. Alright, so the other bit is in an area I haven't gotten to yet, so it's somewhere in Act 10. Good to know. Am I level 68? Yes, I am. Excellent. Okay, I don't have any of those yet. That's all fine. Okay. Alright, let's see. I was very happy to get my Cruel Labyrinth done, because it meant I had to have up to 10 zombies. So I got to get, I got my have 9 zombies achievement. Oh, yeah. Where was I? Alright, personal hideout. Anyway, each of the classes has a master. You randomly encounter them on maps, and then they give you a quest, the first time you manage to complete their quest, sorry Tora, they'll show up in town, and then you can do more quests for them in the wild. Once one of them is at level 3, you can create a personal hideout for yourself, and you can invite up to 2 masters to it, as long as they are at reputation level 2 or higher. When you get your master up to, well, one of the masters up to level 5, then you can expand your hideout and invite 2 more, and then at level 7 you can expand it a 3rd time and invite everybody. So each of the masters gives you a different crafting bench. This is Haku's, this is Katarina's, this is Varici's, and this is Elrion's, and they do different things. Varici's is... Shiva, would you say that Varici's is far and away the best? Or the most useful? Varici's lets you change the number of sockets in your gear and what color they are, and which ones are and how many links they have, just by paying for it instead of randomly doing it, randomly using your chromatics, jeweler's orbs, and orbs of fusing to do so. At low levels, it's a very reasonable cost. At higher levels, it gets somewhat extravagant. Yeah, I'm not gonna get Leo. I'm at reputation 0 with Leo, and I haven't done any maps yet, so I haven't had a chance to meet Zana. I have read up about it a little bit. Tora is way behind everyone else for me because I only found her once in Act 2, and I accidentally stepped out of the instance that she was in before I'd finished it and lost the instance, and I didn't see her again until Act 5. But she only does stuff for bows, really, and I don't really care about that. So I've been running into her now and then, and I've been trying really hard to do her missions when they get them. I did the same thing again recently. I lost the instance that she was in. It's a funny thing. Barichi is actually quite difficult for me to complete his missions, though. Some of his missions are just downright impossible for me. And some of the other ones are... Oh, Tora does belts as well. I invited Navali, and she never showed up. And I was wondering if it was because I had also invited Nico, who doesn't take up a slot either. So maybe Navali and Nico take up the doesn't take up a slot. I don't know. Or maybe I invited Navali and It just didn't work for some reason. Good to know. Thank you. I will try inviting her again. Not that it really matters. She's in every town. So we'll see what sort of mission Varici has for us. I am hoping for kill the target within the time limit. That's the one that I can 100% do.
Let slaughter the malcontents,
Okay.
but leave the principal antagonist.
Okay. This one is probably number 2 on the list. Slay the guards and keep the target alive. What I'm going to do is take my hat off. My hat has my raised zombie skill gem in it. Removing the hat removes the skill from me knowing what it is, and all my zombies die. Put the hat back on. I can resummon more zombies. I can still summon my flaming skulls of fiery doom, and I still have my stone golem. So we will scout about. The map will show us little. The map will show us the little red quest target circles on the map. Oh, it's the thing with the warehouses. Oh man, I hate this area. So we'll know when we get close. I've still got discipline and hatred. So that's fine. Okay, there they are. Alright, so they're up here somewhere. So what I'm going to do is clear around a little bit. What I need to do is sort of kite the guards away from the main target. Okay, so they're in this warehouse. Alright. Bone Golem's getting a little antsy for my liking, so I'm just going to pull him out of there. Okay. So this one is certainly doable for me. This takes a bit of care and a bit of time. Okay, that is a mercenary. Done. Alright. Quest successful. The other ones you can get is kill the target and their guards. Keep one of their guards alive, or at least one of their guards alive. So kill the target before the guards. See this stuff on the ground? This stuff in the ground is where the target was standing. So they still drop loot.
Those that can.
And the one that I don't even bother trying is keep them on lone life for 8 seconds. Just cancel, move on. I'll come back tomorrow and try again. There's one more, which is where they have a lockbox, and you need to unlock the lockbox without killing the target. So again, it's a matter of kiting the guards away, and then body pulling the target away from the location and then looping back around and unlocking the lockbox. You unlock the lockbox by your character lies on the ground and tries to kick it open for about 5 seconds, which is a fantastic looking animation, but it's really difficult to actually do, and if you take any damage it gets interrupted. So it's not the easiest to do, but it does certainly it certainly happens more than the low life for 8 seconds one. I can sell both of those. Okay, so Varici is that far into level 6. Alright. Elrion's always a nice, easy one.
So you're in a smiting.
Vagan's been the easiest one for me so far, so I haven't really bothered inviting him.
God bless you on this fine day, X. Care for another dance with ladies?
Alright.
Any moment now, this whole
Defend the relic for 1 minute. Flaming skulls of fiery doom. And while we're at it, summon zombies. Oh, I don't have... Oh shit. Less good. Less good. I've got 2 zombies. Relic is still on full damage. Full life, I mean. It would be easier if I had zombies. I can't summon zombies from skeletons because they don't have any body. They're non-corporeal. I can summon them from these guys though if I have the mana. There we go. There's one more. Give me that mana. I'm up to 7 zombies. Alright, complete. Orb of Alchemy, yes please. Orb of Regret, yes thank you. Try clicking on that again. And... Alright, I've got my full complement of zombies. Nothing else there. Remember to talk to the guy. Yeah, I can summon zombies from ghosts. The ghosts in the reliquary were the funniest thing that I figured out I could summon a zombie from.
Yes.
All right,
Every
Katarina.
effort shall be noted when the darkness falls.
Katarina's the witch
Come to me. It's
master
another
and
busy day
also
in the
a
day.
necromancer, which worked out
The
well for
necrotic
me.
juices are growing thin around here, Excellent.
Find and retrieve 6 corpses. Not any corpses, of course. Katarina only wants the best corpses. Okay, there's 2 over... Door. Two over there. Probably don't even really need to be checking any of this. Alright, well there's 2. Oh, and then kill them. Okay. Good to know. Door right here. Bye bears. Kill these dudes. Activate those and then kill them. Yeah. So if I can't chance my chest piece, I've just got to wait for it to drop, I guess. Right, that's my... Yikes. That's my 6.
Perfectly.
Katarina summons a new portal for me. And we just step straight through.
Yes.
Not a drop. How do I get Law Wave then? Where's my... There it is. Ah, it's not Law Wave I'm after. It's Joffrey's Sanctuary. A full inventory of unique rings. Oh, okay. Even better, Joffrey's Sanctuary can be bought. No? No, that's got to be the sale price. Yeah, that's the sale price. Okay. So... Alright, nothing about how you might get it. It's just a unique version of an elegant ringmail. So Jack in the Box or the body would get it, and I'm assuming chancing an elegant ringmail. I can check on elegant ringmail, and it should be listed as a unique version. Yeah, it's just unique. It's just that, and Lawweave. Oh, Lawweave always has 6 sockets. Oh, nice. Thank you. That is great to know. I need to get them up to level 8. I have been trying to level them up. Alright. So let me not worry about that for now. Accept. And I still need to do Haku.
It is good to see you.
It sure
Your
is.
Sisters watch over you, warrior.
And you, Haku. A full inventory of unique rings. Wait. Oh, a full inventory? So, all of these unique rings, all of them? Holy shit! When it comes to finding a use for surplus, a rich man has within himself boundless creativity. Is the flavor text of Lawweave. Oh damn, that is nice.
Warrior.
That is amazing. I love that so much. This game, seriously. Oh wow. Adds physical damage to attacks, plus 8 to 24 all attributes. Global crit strike, chance, energy shield, life, mana, increased rarity, increased elemental damage, and maximum resistances are up to 56 to 80%. Not bad. Alright, Haku, let's see what we're doing for Haku
The
today.
ancestors favor us, my ally.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Well, I've been using all of my trash uniques. I've been vendoring with a rare and a magic and a normal for the 5 orbs of chance. Because I'm insisting on trying to chance my own Baron. Alright. Oh, yes, thanks. Alright. Not anything huge, but I'll take an Orb of Alliteration. No. Alteration. Orb of Alliteration. Alright. Okay, and phase attack. We know the way out. Just get back down here, please. Thanks. Okay, let's go. And we can just run straight out. At least there's no stupid, really damaging, slowing down totems this time. I could probably just buy a Baron. Yeah, I really could. I want to do it myself, though.
I was right to place them.
I got a friend of mine collecting clothes helmets for me as well now.
It's good to see you.
Alright, so yeah, Haku is past Varici on the leveling up map. Katarina's up to level... Oh, she's not up to level 7. She's certainly the furthest through.
What can I do for you, exile?
Aunt Elrond's nearly caught up to Katarina. Yikes. Oh, seriously? Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. I should probably just buy one then. No, sell that first.
So there you are.
Yeah, I have Chaos Orbs. Yeah, I've used way more than 10 Orbs of Chance trying to do it myself. Way more. Way more. Not to mention Orbs of Scouring. Well, that's been 2 hours, which is pretty not a lot. I can go back into the mines and clear out some more of that azurite. It's Chaos Orbs and Exalt Orbs, isn't it? For trading currency usually. Yes, I can hit this, and this. Yeah, I think I've got 1 Exalt Orb. But 30 or so Chaos, I think. And I need to get that done as well. Let's hit this one first. All right. Oh shit. Well, that's what I really like about the item filter, especially with my minions running off and killing stuff off my screen. Having the minimap icons and the drop sounds. Oh, see, there's a chest over there. Has just been so helpful with me not missing stuff. No, everyone over this way, please. Now, are you going? I don't really. Yep. Okay. Go. 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 Yep. No. This way, everybody. Thank you. Move. Move. Is it? Yeah. Okay. It's more of these totem dicks. I really hate these totem dicks. I hate them so much. Kill that monkey. Kill the monkey. The thing I hate the most down here is the ones that swallow the light. They are actually super annoying. It's like, hi, I'm standing on top of the, I'm standing on top of the cart, and there's just, I'm taking darkness damage because something has just swallowed all of the light for 10 seconds. Oh, damn. One thing I'm terrible at in computer games is secondary currency markets. I was never good at the auction house game in World of Warcraft or anything like that. I mean, I don't need no more mana. I can give myself 4 seconds of free spell casting. Move, move. Kill that one. Thank you. Alright, how much azurite did we get? Alright, something cool dropped. It's a sash and a bow and a mask. 82 azurite, is that all? Oh, I got an orb of scouring back. That's something. And a chance. Okay. Bunch of scrolls of wisdom. Oh, a new iron mask. Minimum prices. Alright, thank you. Bow, sash. I'm gonna need to another bow. Wait, don't I already have that one? I'm not sure. Ooh, what's this do? That one looks cool. Global physical damage. Does it apply to my? Oh, it's global physical damage. It might apply. Probably doesn't though. Increased fire damage to attacks, cold damage to attacks, +6 to everything. 30% increased elemental damage where with attack skills during a flask effect. Increased elemental damage with attack skills outside of flask effects, or as well as, I guess. Doom Fletch requires level 28. 60% increased regen. Gain 100% of weapon physical damage as extra damage of an element. Which one though? Oh damn, everything is blood magic? Oh shit. Oh no. That's brutal. Alright. Blast, bubble. Back this up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with any of that. Boots. Boots. Scale. Mitts. Robe. Helmet. Boots. Dirt. More. Alright, let's get this stuff back upstairs. Currency. You. Don't know where I'm going to put all of this stuff. Alright, well, you can go there. And you can go there. And you can go there. And I don't know why I even have you. And you can go there. And I have boots and things. And I don't need any of that until I get more rings. Okay, sell everything else.
I heard something.
Nothing was chromatic. No. Alright. Alright.
Be careful, Exile.
Not a lot out of that, but that's one orb of chance. That's 2. Is that a red skill gem? Superior flask. Okay, now back near the start there was a chest or something. So let's go check that out. Cool, there's one here that I just didn't... I don't really need any of these. I've got lots of them sitting around. I've already used at least one of them. I need fossils more than I need more resonators. Oh, sure, I'll grab that, and then I'll also grab that, and then I'll... Okay, I think the chest was over... Yeah, here it is. Okay. Oh, it's a dynamite cache. Oh, I'm short on dynamite. Okay. Cool. Alright, picked up some dynamite. Is that a dead end? I think that was a dead end. I don't need the rest of it. That was a dead end. Alright, so we can go up to that one. It's going to reset for us, so I might as well sell those things.
Farewell.
2, 2, 2, 2, and 8 and 12 and 7. Well, that's 15 and 12 is 27. So I need 13 more. Let's do this one. Uh-oh. Well, that's a good start. There's another Raven Mask. That's 2 chromatic Raven Masks today. If only that was a thing. Not, of course. Okay, nobody else? Oh, there's those chuckleheads. And nobody over there. Hatchlings, and that's the way we came. Alright, it's... Really? Anyone else? Are we done? Alright. No, we were not done apparently. There was more. Alright. Go! Go, my zombie horde! I realise this part isn't very exciting where you can't see what's going on. But honestly, it's a lot better than me dying and starting all over again. Just trust me. Nobody wants to see that. That thing slowly galumphing along the ground towards me was one of the things that swallows the light. So I'm glad my zombies took care of him. Let me not stand here for 20 seconds. Hey look, it's another unique I'm not going to use. Do. Oh wow, lots of two-handed weapons.
Too much clutter.
Alright, see if that goes... See, it's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. Alright, do I need the rest of it? No. Back upstairs. Plus 14? What did I need? 13. So I could sell it as 41 and it would be fine. I'd be wasting 1%. I've got space. I can wait. Sell. Oh, don't sell. 4 slots. Oh, yeah, it's too bad I didn't have those. It's too bad I didn't have those when my Julius was level 27. What happened, random chance? Why did you forsake me? I really am running out of places to put this stuff, aren't I?
Welcome.
Alright, chromatic. Not chromatic. Done.
Farewell.
Alright. Head back down and we can grab the top one next. As we mosey on over. Kill that line thing. Kill the totems. Get out of the way of that. Grab this chest. Not many chests to go. I don't know if flare and dynamite caches count as chests. I don't know if jewelry chests at jewelry nodes count either. I'm not sure if it's counting just the ones that are along the way, or if it also counts the ones that are part of the node encounter. This doesn't look good. Yeah, I'm gonna want those. They're chromatic. Move, move, move. I don't want those. That bow though. Okay. See, this is a chest here. Yes, yes, absolutely. Do want. Kill the things. Grab that. Does that count as a chest? I don't know. It didn't look like a chest. It looked like an armor rack. And the challenge 100% does not mention armor racks. It definitely says chests. So, have to wait and see. Alright, we've made it to the encounter. That's step 1, make it to the encounter alive. Step 2, clear around the encounter. Now this is a dead end, so there should be nothing here. Alright, step 3, start the encounter, and then pick a spot where I'm not going to get obliterated by tiny spiders, or drop bears, or shriekers, or skeletons, or whatever else the encounter has in store for me. I mean, I do, and then I don't also. If these guys are naturally resistant to cold, I could, I got an orb of fusing. It's always handy. 71-0. So yeah, as we went up, it, oh, but 2 more rings. Excellent. Okay. Right, you over here. Ring mail, hammer, robe, bow, breaker.
Too much clutter.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, you. Great sword. Gloves. Alright. Upstairs. Not you, honestly. Alright, so 2 rings. Boots. Gloves. Don't need. Alright, let me... That one. What am I missing? A necklace? And a hat. Okay.
Oh, I heard something.
Yeah, you did. No, not that one. Okay, sell all of that. Come back and get a hat and a necklace. Necklace. Hat.
Welcome.
Okay, hat, chest piece, gloves, belt, boots, 2-handed weapon, ring, necklace, 2 orbs of chance.
Staying alive.
Sweet. Oh, I've got 50 chaos orbs. Oh, well, that's cool. Alright, back downstairs. Axe, helmet, rock breaker, tricorn, dagger, skein, orb of fusing, Elemental focus support. Anything useful? No. Alright, did I miss anything on the way? That's question number 5. I don't need to go down there and check all the things, it's fine. It doesn't look like I missed much else. I did get a couple of things on the way down, so it's unlikely I missed... Oh look, there's a fractured wall. Unfortunately, one of the things that I got on the way was a dynamite cache. If I'd waited for it and explored more thoroughly, I could have used one of the dynamites that I had and gotten 3 out of the cache. Instead, what we're going to do is just blow this up and then run away. My phone telling me. My phone. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I can deal with that later. It's not work stuff. Alright. Now, I'm going to need to use a flare to get... There's a bunch of spiders in there. And 2 fossil nodes. If I can kite the spiders into the light, then we can actually kill them. They tend to be rather damage resistant. Okay, it looks like we killed the spiders. So what I'm going to do is run in and then drop. Okay. Stand here. Okay, and back up to full, and then back out. Alright, absolutely worth it. 100% worth it. Ah, so good. So good. Alright, what's... Uh-oh. I should have seen that coming. Those little blue eyes staring at me in the darkness. It's not much of a... Oh, alright. There's definitely something in there. I'm not sure what it is, but there was definitely a glowiness there. So let's look. Oh, it's a dynamite cache. Well, I got my 1 dynamite back. There's another, you can see on the mini-map, there's another passage off to the left and a room there. I could explore in there. I don't really need to at this juncture. That's really sort of like next level delving. I'm really just trying to, you know, pick up some neat things and complete my my master's degree. I mean, my achievements. Alright, it's a resonator stash. I opened it. It was a chest that I opened. Destroyed walls has gone up from 17 to 18. Open chest has gone up from 458 to 466. The minimap shows here. Hey, look. Here are these dots on the map with icons. They're the resonators that have just dropped on the ground. I don't need them. They're all, oh yeah, let's kill that guy.
Too much clutter.
An Elder Sword. Let's see if this is here, and that's there, and that's there, and that's there. And that can go there, and that can go there. And I can pick up that. Alright, cool. Alright, the other thing I want to do is this one. I need to complete a Val outpost. So I'm going to jump upstairs, put my things away, sell my other things. Blue 3. I don't think I've used a prismatic one yet. More elemental, no poison or bleeding. So I could put more lightning and more element. Oh, I sure could. Once you socket them, you can't remove them again. That's a thing. Okay, let's see. I used up a couple of hats, so I can just store these over here for next time. These are 4Ls, and I don't really want to throw those away.
Hello?
Even though they're certainly only yellows. But sometimes a good yellow can be just what you need, especially if it's got the right sockets on it. So having a 4L hat or boots or gloves can sometimes really be handy. Okay. Let's do this one and then I'll call it a day. This is a 3. It costs 54, so this is a 3 node length run. I only have enough sulfite to be able to afford to do this once. If I die, that's going to be it. If I succeed, then I'll have completed a Val outpost, and that will be one of one of these ones. So I still need Sulfur Vents, which I guess I've missed. An Abyssal City and Primeval Ruins. Maybe they're much further down the map. It's these areas. So all of this is Fungal Caverns. All of this is Frozen Hollow. This is the actual mines itself. Abyssal Depths. Wait, which was the one that I needed then? Oh, Abyssal City, yeah. So I've done these ones. Like I've passed Sulfur Vents or Val outposts show up sporadically higher up. That's Magma. Magma. Fungal Cavern. So yeah, I haven't seen, but I haven't been out. I've been as far out as I can that way, sort of, for visibility at least. But just chasing different nodes and things like that, trying to get into here. I need to do a Whispering Gallery and I need to do an underground stash. So I'm trying to break into these two sections, so which is probably might be here, or here, or here, or here, or here, or here. Although I looked there already and it didn't go anywhere, so it's probably that one or that one. Might be that one. Might be that one, maybe. We'll just have to have a look. But I wanted to get some darkness resistance and some more light radius upgrades before I went digging around there too quickly. It is only level 22 though, so the darkness resistance and the light radius definitely adjusts per level. Where was I? Ah, here. Okay, so we want to do that one. So it'll reload the map for us. And 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, don't go the wrong way on the second turn. That would be a bad start. Kill that guy. Wow. Okay, going the wrong way. See, that sort of thing is the... That yellow monster there was the kind of thing that just swallows the light. Picked up a cheeky 3 azurite on our way through. Still telling me, oh, I must have picked up another 3 azurite, which I'm okay with. That's 6 azurite. Not even heading towards an azurite zone, which way we're going. This way. Cool. Try and avoid all of the frost bombs. Take that ring. Thanks very much. Try and stay out of the direct path of the damage. Going this way. I saw another Azurite node off to the right. I just flat out ignored it because it was going to be way too difficult. Okay, running. Break dem pots. Jeweler's Orb, that's why we break dem pots. Keep up with the light though. A Shadow Priest. Well, this is a new, I guess this is a new area type, so it's a new kinds of enemies for us. We haven't even started the encounter yet. This is just the reception. This is the reception committee. This isn't even the encounter. I really do prefer to clear the area first before starting the encounter if possible. Sometimes the encounter will just start when you get there. That's just what they do. Sometimes they wait for you to click on a thing. Ooh, that's cool. Just sort of disappears into nowhere. Alright, let's start this encounter. Okay, challenge complete. There's no encounter. To getting there, the journey here was the story all along. Challenge complete. I completed a challenge. I don't know which challenge I completed. Let me unhide completed challenges and let me try and figure out which one I did. Well, it's definitely 9 out of 40 now, so, no, not that one. No. No. Oh, complete city biome. That was the one. Complete city biome. That was the one I just did. Cool. Awesome. Good to know. Alright, thank goodness. I'm glad I sorted that out. Oh shit, thank you for pointing that out. I saw it there? Yeah, well, let's definitely go do that. It's a Val side area. You definitely want you. You. Is there anything else at one? No. Alright. I can go up and come back down and the Val chamber will still be there, yeah? Excellent. Thank you. Oh, I've got the scroll of wisdom while I'm here doing scroll of wisdom things. Right. Okay. Things to put away. You. That gives me another ring, so I have another set of things I can hand in for chance orbs. Let me get rid of the things I don't want to keep yet though. So chromatic, weapon, shield. Oh, that was chromatic, damn it. Chromatic. Keep that. Yeah, weapon. Okay. So then I have you.
Stay in the light.
Ring, necklace, boots, and belt.
Thought I heard something.
Oh, I've got a new thing to talk about. Alright, underground cities. Let me check. Achievements. All is 412.
Hello? Don't be surprised if you find
doesn't
yourself
trigger.
surrounded by vile ruins when you get deep enough. Whole eternal empire was built on their ruins. Might even see some of their cursed dead wandering the halls. But if you see other ruins,
Yes.
nothing collects that many bones peacefully.
I love Nico. Nico's voice is very well done. Alright, let's get down there. Alright. I mean, also while we're here, I should grab that and anything else? No? Alright. So I can sell these real quick, and then we've got a full inventory space for the
Be careful.
for the side area. Alright. Alright. Cool. Already off to a great start. Oh shit.
You need more mana.
Yeah, do I? At least I'm not taking darkness damage. I'm not really sure how this encounter is meant to work though. No! Stupid stairs. At least it wasn't one of those things you can only enter once. That would have sucked. I'm not sure if that's a thing. I'm just suggesting. Just talking out loud. Well, spectral throw. It's another green skill gem. Oh, what do you know? It does care about lightness. I still didn't get the polymath. I can't believe it. I still didn't get the polymath. Alright, so standing on the button makes the lights light up. And also summons the monsters. Okay.
Too much clutter.
Oh, really? That's a lot of fun. Let's get upstairs. Yeah. Alright. I got another ring. So many cards! Oh, 10 cartographer's chisels. Nice. I have this lovely new divination tab, thanks to this week's stash tab sale. I really like how they've designed the divination stash tab with the show full stacks, and also show everything that you own at least one of, with the full stacks highlighted with little gold borders so that you can tell. And you can zoom in and zoom out so you can actually see what's in here. 1 out of 8, 1 out of 9, 2 out of 13. No danger in that. The 2 blind ventures I got in Reliquary Act 5. The what's the other one that drops there? That's not the one thing that I was there for. The one with the hammer. Might is right. M, Dave, M. Here it is, Might is right. I got 8 out of 9 Might is rights in Reliquary Act 5. And 0 polymaths. And I'm like, oh, come on. Okay. Okay, stash. Over here. Necklace. Ring. Well, that one's kind of crappy. Sort of run out of space to keep things there. I could probably get rid of a couple of those. I mean, I can sort of leave that out that way. Sell. Dash. Well, I've probably got enough belts for now. I can probably sell one of them. Sell all of that. And stash these. And I'll need to do some trading afterwards for more onyx amulets and try and chance my fucking necklace, which won't work. Because it just doesn't. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, that's chromatic, so that's fine. Well, that's actually pretty good. I should get a augmentation orb for it.
Yeah, well.
If I had a marauder, I might have considered holding onto it. Back downstairs and then back down here? Is it gonna let me do that? Wow, it sure is. Alright, so let's try going this way. Okay, so I probably want Flame Blast. Oh no, it's a blue one. Oh, a 6S, yes please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't do this to me. Alright. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're here. Oh, really? Oh, alright then. Another Raven Mask. The chromatics over the random Nice, 2 rings. I'm valuing the chromatics over the random rares. This gives me a bit of a chance to reorganize stuff with space. This is terrible. I need to move all of this. You, and you, and you, and then that. This doesn't look that great, but this is 7 Jeweler's Orbs because it's got 6 in it. I don't care about anything else. That's a great deal. 2 more rings means I can sell a new set, if I can find a new set. Brigandine and Boots. Okay, and then we'll run through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. There it is. No, this way. Thank you. Doesn't really matter if I die down here. I don't need that quiver. That's what I want. Really? Nothing? I might as well take the quiver then. If it's gonna be like that. I could go back for that staff, but I don't really care. Alright. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Dude. 7 of them. Yeah. Why is that identified? That's weird. Maybe I did it already. Hey look, I'm already wearing this. I can identify it. There's no point not identifying it from what I can tell. I can identify it and see if it's got better stats than the one I have. The -2 native energy shield might be overcome by something else. Not gonna need that. That's already identified, so there's no point in me keeping that, and I can sell one of those. Which one is going to be better? That one. Yeah, that one's nice. Well, not that great. Okay, let's see if this is better than the one I'm wearing. No, it's not. It's -2 but +5, so it's +3 energy shield but -3 intelligence, and everything else is the same. It's not better, despite the item level being significantly higher.
Stay in the light.
Random rolls are random. I'll set that aside for Soul Search to see if she wants that for anything. That can go up there. Alright, so I have that, and those, and that, down there, and that, and a random 2-handed weapon, and a hat, and some gloves, and wait, hang on, I've got lots of belts over here that were getting in the way earlier. And a belt. And necklace. Alright. Sell.
Oh, I heard something.
Make sure it actually says 2 orbs a chance before clicking accept.
Careful,
Because you don't want to accidentally fuck it up and then lose all of those rares, some of which are hard to get. And that can, well, honestly, that can just go in there for now. That's why I have this sitting here. So I can put, I mean, if it wasn't sitting there, there'd be 8 extra slots, so it doesn't really seem important. But having a 5L quarterstaff may come in handy at some point. I'm not sure what for. I could absolutely farm for a tabular, because I don't have one. I've just started the league. I'm not sure where they drop. Tabulars, for everybody watching at home, which is probably Soul Search. A tabula is a cloth chest piece that has 6 linked white sockets, which means they'll accept a skill gem of any color. They have no other stats at all. It gets the name from tabula rasa, or blank slate, clean slate, which was also the name of a Buffy the Vampire episode just after, just before. Well, I don't want to get into Buffy the Vampire Slayer too much. Alright. Let's see. Alright, well it's been nearly 3 hours. Let's see. Humility. Let's see if I happen to have any. Nope. Oh really? I can't change that while I'm Oh, no. You sure it's humility? G, harmony, hubris, humility. Yep. Oh, I guess it doesn't highlight items you don't have. Well, thanks, game. Alright. Act 9. Ah, the blood aqueduct. Oh, yeah, okay. I did spend a lot of time in there the second, and this time because it was honestly a bit gross. But we can run through and see if we get one of them. And then I can take a look and see if, take a look and see how many I need. Okay, here around the blood aqueduct, it's as you can see, it's a bit gross down here. It's changed somewhat since we were here the first time on our first trip to Hargate. I didn't get that giant chicken dropping or appearing this time, which was sort of the highlight of my first trip to the aqueduct. Oh, is it sideways this time? Normally these are... Oh, sorry. The other 2 times I've been in the aqueduct, these passageways have been off to our left. Unless I was, bravely not looking at stuff. Well, a Val side area is still there. I've definitely done that one. Oh, nice. Yeah, red skill gem, yeah. Kill this dude, shall we? One interesting thing I noticed with area farms. I was pretty high level for Act 5 Reliquary on my Necromancer the first time I came through, mostly because I'd been doing a lot of delving. Because it was delving and it was new and it was fun and I was, you know, excited about getting into it. The Carrion Crow. My entire time that I spent in Reliquary Act 5, I did not see a single sulfite deposit. Not one. When my much closer to at-level duelist got there, I got 3 sulfite deposits on my first go, and then still several of them on subsequent goes until I went, well, still no polymath, let's move on. Is that a thing? Does it remove sulfite deposits from, oh, hello, spider. big for as part of diminishing returns. Ooh, a clothes
Too
helmet.
much clutter.
No, look, see, look, this is fine. Oh, interesting. Okay, so not me then. It's not a personal attack against me. That's okay. Really sure what to do with this. I mean, I can just do this. Not it. And I can just leave it on the ground, because now I don't care about it. I would have laughed so hard if that had actually chanced into Baron then. That would have been funny. Kill the vortex. Alright, well, there's the exit to Highgate. I mean, I skipped the Vale side area and this bit. And that bit. It's not that far to run back. Oh, at least I got that boulder. No, now I wanna... Where are we? No? Oh wow, it is pretty far to run back, isn't it? The way the map moves, the map overlay moves as you're running through it doesn't really work for me. I want to look at the whole map overlay at once, but it wants to move the map overlay based on your position in it. So now this is better, but before I couldn't see where I was going, so... Yeah. I'm not really sure how to make it work any better. I have double digits of unallocated skill points. I have 12 unallocated skill points. I am a terrible person. No. So, the skill build that I have, the rest of the skill points are a lot of strength stuff going through Templar. That I don't need until I get the Baron. Until I get the Baron, all of the strength stuff is sort of like here nor there, despite, you know, extra hit points. Hey, now I've got 13. Because the Baron then determines... Yeah, still extra life. Oh yeah, move the overlay map with the arrow keys. Absolutely. How did you slip through my fingers? Kaboom! Alright. Yeah, extra life. Oh, okay. O for options. Auto center map. Pressing the open close map key when the map is off center will recenter it rather than close it. Oh, I don't think that's what I want. Let me try. Okay, well that's not what I wanted. Oh, it didn't. I didn't save changes. Oh, okay. And then, okay, so it's still moving, and then if I move it, it still moves. But then if I go to close it, it recenters. Okay, that's worse than what I want, which is fine. Okay, well that's all right. It's fine. I'll no. Yes. No, that's fine. Yeah, sure, go on. No. Oh. Yeah? No. And fast mount? No, definitely not. Alright, that's cool. Alright. Alright, Nico.
I heard something.
Buy my stuff.
Oh, I heard something.
Yeah, I know. Dramatic. Oh, damn it. Okay, it's fine. It was chromatic, but it wasn't magical anyway. So save myself there.
Stay in the light.
You, and also you, and oh well. And well. If I contain these chaps two down here, then you and you. Alright, I'll try one more run through the aqueduct. I can force a new instance from within the instance I am already in, due to the magic of Time Lord technology. And we'll see if we can summon any humility this time. There were a bunch of random rares lying on the ground that I just ignored. Because honestly, we didn't need them. Well, I heard a ring drop. Oh, that's as far as it went? Oh, well. Cool. Hold up. Aha! This way again. Love the low zombie moan. Oh, did we kill a rare? Guess we did. An escaped revenant. Well, I found another sulfite deposit. And a boulder. Hey, it's in the same spot as last time. Who knew? Alright. Oh no, there are some guys here. Come on. Barely anything to write home about yet. Contains 4 additional items. Well, I got 2 scrolls of wisdom and a portal scroll. There's lots of other stuff here, and not... Remember how much sulfite I used up today? I've gotten half of it back again. Hey look, it's another clothes helmet. And another ring. Good news. Oh, hello. Hi. Another ring. Well, that's another set I can hand in. Graveyard map. Requires level 47. A bit below me at this stage. Also, only has 4 slots in it. 4 sockets. Sort of at the point where I really need something to have 6 sockets in it, or it's not going to be any help. Another copy of the Carrion Crow in the same position, I think. Which is the funny bit. Oh, I recognize this. Jeweler's Orb. All right, let's kick this off, shall we? Because this is always a fun time. There's a lovely chest at the end of this. As I, you know, survive. No, go. Kill them. Sick 'em, Rex. Yeah, I know you're cursed. Just get in there. Humility! It happened. Oh shit, I need 9 of them? Alright. Oh wow, I nearly died. A murderous eye jewel.
Too much clutter.
Really? I'll have to go back and see one of the Nikos. How much longer have I got? Oh, 5 seconds. Alright, I'm no longer gigantic. Alright. How much space have I got? I've got 3 sockets. I don't have any orbs of chance, so I can't ditch the thing. Alright, let's go find one of those Nikos. Oh, wait, I can grab that. I mean, I can put that in there, and I can put those there, and then I can grab that. There we go. I wasn't expecting to find one of those, I'm not really sure what you call them. The thing where you click on it and it tears up the ground like pulling up a corrupted fell vine. Hi, Nico. I'd really love to just sell things to Nico right here, rather than having to load into the mine instance and then load back out again.
Welcome.
But, oh well. Alright. Chromatic. Shield. Weapon. Only need weapon. Only need one of these. Should have gone the other one. I need one of these belts, which is hilarious. Should have checked the other one first, and I didn't, and that was a mistake. Turned out to be okay. Let's check my eye. Really? No. Just 100% not needed. 100% not needed and 90% disappointing. I can't use my Orb of Chance on this while there's a gem in it. Alright, so that's also not needed. It's fine. You. So now we'll find humility. 1 out of 9. Where are my maps? Oh, look, it's another graveyard map. Alright, so you get over here. Belt. 200 weapon. Gloves. I need to stock up some more gloves and shit. 8, 10, and 9 is 27. 27 and 13. Do I have a 13? No, I have a 14. If the 8 was a 7 though, then that would be 14 and 7 is 21, and 9 is 30, and 10 is 40. Done.
Welcome.
You. I forgot the necklace. Fuck.
Be careful, exile.
I forgot the necklace. That's my last... Oh, well, it's my second last gold necklace. I don't really want to use that one, though. But, you know, I will if I have to. Doesn't matter what... What do you sell? I mean, what am I missing? Oh, that's a chromatic helmet. That's what I'm missing. Oh, nice. Good to know. Thank you. Oh, that's the thing with the... Okay. Thank you. Hats. Right, okay.
Hello?
Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Also selling that. Oh, wow, that's a shit one. That's how shit it is. 3 of those. Also, that, and that for 1 of those.
Farewell.
This is sort of a bit better. This one is just really bad for me. What's this doing down? Oh, did I just put it there because I ran out of... Oh shit, okay. Well, that's... I mean, that's good to know. But there's another one there. Okay. Well, thanks. I'll get right on that. Yeah, okay. And, oh, no, unidentified. Alright, well, I'll just put it there and hope I remember. Actually, yeah. I'll swap them around. Okay. Alright. You can go up here. Just fuck you. Alright. Alright, 1 out of 9. Alright, well, what I might do is wait until my duelist gets up to Act 9. He's not that far away from it, and keep looking for it more then, rather than worrying about it too much on my Necromancer. I feel like he may just be a bit more. I'm not sure. Just a bit closer to the level and a bit more likely to actually get it to drop. And honestly, he might have a slightly faster clear rate. And hey, look, we're back in Highgate. Which is, of course, the thing I could have done last time instead of running all the way back to Nico. I could have just run into Highgate and sold the stuff and then gone back out again. It's okay. Yeah, it's still very bloody in here. Oh, I haven't spoken to people. Shit.
Now
Alright,
that I
guys.
have both ingredients, I shall brew us a nice cup of what we need.
Ah, well, thank
There
goodness.
has never been a substance
I-
more elusive than this.
I've completed this quest line.
Let us
I
make
never
simple
spoke to him about it.
surrounding the region. And from there we shall burn ourselves a pathway.
So much for me really caring about all he is.
Now that I have
Yep,
both
okay.
ingredients,
I never spoke to him about it.
What was that earthquake caused by? Some sort of death shudder from that volatile beast?
Maybe.
I've no thaumaturgical bone in my body, yet still I can sense the
Really
corruption
was
seeping
tracking
through
like
the
roughly
past.
50 per act on average of this. And it really dropped off with Act 9.
The Marquez said
So I'm
that
not sure if I've
10,000
missed a whole
years,
bunch
they just got
here
free.
during Act
Now
8 or something.
something
Maybe I
to
need to go
do
back
with
and
its darkness
chat
and
with
very
every
presence. This is
single
something
NPC.
The right choice. Would you rather a hostile reign of
I'm not
war
sure if they
warlords?
disappear
Our hero obviously has
if
some
you
kind
progress
of
the
plan in
quest
mind. If
too
this
much. I
should
mean,
turn
maybe
out
they
to be
haven't,
the
having
gods
spoken
of
to Sin
Rizal,
just then.
then I, for one, am happy to be shook up a little.
Well, whatever the case, at least we have each other.
Aw, these two are adorable. Hey, I'd like to sell some things too while we're here. I might hang on to those for a bit in case I think I went through a couple recently.
Until next time.
No. What? Ah, there's 3 just random slots that you can put whatever you want in. Okay, well that's cool. Not what I meant. I was putting my essences here and I did not realize there were this many of them. I also didn't realize that you can upgrade them for 3 to 1. If you've got 3 of an essence, you can upgrade it to 1 of the next one. Or 6 to 2. It just does it for you. So that's fun. Okay, yeah, some gloves here. And some boots here. Well, I mean, these are 3L, but they are armor 6. They're iron gauntlets. They're one of the first things you find on the beach. So I'm not too worried about them. These are also 3L, but, you know.
There I was, tending to the animals when the ground moved beneath me. It was like the
415,
whole earth
slowly
rolled in pain.
catching up, but
A
not
cry
really
unlike
even
I've ever
close to
heard.
450.
The mountain trembled, and for a moment it seemed as if death was due to visit us here in Highgate. I don't know what you did, outsider, but I hope you did not hurt the mountain. She is our mother.
That should be
and
a
if
full
stranger
stop
were
there,
to
or at the
wound
very
her,
least
I
a
would slit
semicolon.
their throat myself.
Hello.
Hi, Naval. Oh yes, please tell me about the Feral Lord.
When the rains stopped, the Lord fed his farms with the blood of the beasts. That blood carries corruption with it, and the crops soon towered, monstrous and thorned. In the thick jungle of his own making, it was not only he who turned feral.
Please come into my hideout.
So you finally found yourself a dwelling?
I have.
Perhaps you have room for another lost soul.
Sure. Let's view my prophecies. Oh yeah, the mysterious gift. I need to trade a vendor 5 random unique items, and I'll get another one. 5 different unique items. I have a lot of unique items kicking around, doing not much. Let's go console Tasuni.
By the gods, and by the death of gods, you still live. I don't know what you did, but I can sense something has shifted. A weapon has been discovered, perhaps, to turn the tide of bloodshed, brought on by these sickening gods.
Perhaps.
Tell me, what did you find? No, I mustn't inquire, for fear of losing my mind as well as my eyes. I am struck by a peculiar yearning, exile. It is as if I am a man stood on the precipice of a cliff, with an insatiable longing for the ground. Please, leave me, before the frenzied voices inside my head devour my body and soul.
Very well.
You shall be rewarded.
Shall I? Wasn't I already? Well, that was awkward. Ian's not there. I forgot. The mines have been boarded up again. And, yeah, that's it. Nobody else has anything to say for us. I'm going to call it there for today. Thanks everybody being here. Thanks especially to Shiva. As I knock my microphone. For pointing out a couple of things that I definitely was not aware of. It's always great to have someone in the channel who knows about the game and is able to be helpful and enjoy it as well. Thanks also to Urban Neurosis for the host and for popping in and saying hello earlier. I don't have a job interview tomorrow, so I will be back at my usual time tomorrow morning for me, tomorrow night possibly for you. I know Happy Kilmore is unfortunately not streaming tomorrow as he is not feeling well, so I'll probably be streaming around about that time. I guess we'll be moving on to Act 10, finally, the last act of the story. And while I don't feel I'll ever be able to say I finished Path of Exile, I think finishing Act 10 of the story and then probably Merciless Lab will be sort of a certainly a milestone to accomplish. Also, getting the canary. I want that fucking canary. I want that canary so badly. I will be back again tomorrow. I am not sure if anyone that I know is streaming right now. Let me check. It looks like Team Baby Cats is streaming. Team Baby Cats is streaming. Hearthstone, I'm going to kick things over to them in that case. /raid Team Baby Cats. Press enter. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you again very shortly. Until I do, drive fast and take chances.